How's it going? Back at it again and trying to do this all over again. EA hasn't been cooperating, but hopefully we can get this going again. And here's the Mud City Dynasty on the road in a rivalry game against UConn. And this season is going to be a lot different than years before. We've lost Heisman Trophy ring winner Neo Singer, who was basically our whole offense last year. Struggle from Caleb Nobles and the loss of Amani Tolles and Sammy Allen Jr. I think losing Trent McCabe hurts as well. I think this year is going to be a lot fun and different. We'll kick the football off now. That's interesting. Sure, everything is good. Obviously, no, not coaching. Coaching is fine. Controls, no. There we go. Get to the settings. Here's the new kicker. In his first kick, it is raining here in UConn now. Earl Robinson is the guy they highlight, the running back from Maryland. Definitely a good player. Ever's a good player. They got a good trio here in UConn. They run it with him on the first play, and he breaks tackles and gets to the 41. Now it's a throw, and pass is complete over the middle to the tight end. They run it, and couple for Robinson. Robinson gets a couple more. Out in the nickel. And the pressure batted in the air and broken away, and UConn is going to punt it. And kicking it out of bounds, Mud City will start on a 10. Mountain will not get the chance to return. Here is Mud City. Saavedra in the backfield along with Hooks, motioning Hooks, and going to Saavedra on the first play of the season, and he gets a first down. Smith and Hartz, new quarterback. Oh, and he got smoked by Cam Shadrick. Hart got demolished in the backfield. He is on second down, floating it, caught. Making a change on 3rd and 14. Oh, and it's picked off, and not the way you want to start the year. Cole McDaniels with the pick. And the pressure, the sack is there. Here's Mud City, Jakari Warwick getting in there with a sack. They hand it off to Robinson. There's nowhere for him there. And Evers is sacked again, and that might have cost him points. Jakari Ward got to him again. Hunt is not going to be fielded, and it bounces to the 2. Mud City. Hart starting off the year with a pick. He's cold in the first. Big run for Hooks, and he broke through to the 24. Here's first down. Goes to Mond, and it's a screen pass, and release Mond, the freshman, with his first catch. Second and 1, running it again with Hooks. It worked good the first time, and there he goes to the 40. And this is Hart in the shotgun. Here he comes with Hooks, and Hooks gets 6 more. Savaldra, the back, and they throw it to Shakir, the tight end. He gets past the line and goes to the 44. Now Hooks and Savaldra in the backfield. Hooks goes in motion. They look for him. He can't break through. He loses a yard. Play, and Hooks going in motion. They screen it back the other way, and Hart got hit before the throw got out. And Hart making a change, looking. He's got him, going deep with the big arm. Touchdown, Mud City. And it's Terrence Weeks who gets the first score off the big throw from Matthew Hart, the freshman. I expect to see 85 doing good. Look at this throw. He threw it from the 50-yard line, and it was nothing. That can definitely get Hart going. He started the game off of a pick, but I don't doubt Matthew Hart. Basically the first offensive player that signed with Mud City, and he's earned the right to be our quarterback this year. He's not as good as Caleb Nobles, I don't think, the first year, but his arm talent is a million times better than Nobles. As good as Nobles was as an accurate passer, this dude, Matthew Hart, has a cannon, and we just showcased it there. It looks pretty good coming out of his hand. And the run, and it is swallowed up, but he broke through and got 5. Well, Robinson with tough running. And they run it with Robinson again, and he meets a wall of defenders. It's 3rd and 4. Evers over the middle, first down, and that goes to the 40. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Mud City looking pretty good on defense. They gave up the turnover to start, but Oaks getting some good yardage. Missed out on the screen pass that I think could have worked well with Savaldra, but they run it, and not anything there. 2-yard gain. And again, they hit us with it. Evers across the middle to Joe Hoffman. Here's Evers. Drops back and underneath to his tight end, and a 6-yard gain. Ian Toller getting involved early. Handing it off, and nowhere for him to go. He loses a yard. He met Bryson Conrad. And this is going to be caught by their best player. It was a good catch from Samar Porter. We're going to be playing a lot of man coverage this year with the corners that we have. Here is the run, and it gets one. Conrad was there for the tackle again. Now Evers. Underneath and hit immediately. Here's 3rd and 7. That is going to go out of bounds, and UConn is going to have to kick the field goal here. Not from the hash, though. Straight chip shot here from the 29. Gotta like their chances from it. It is up and goes through. And UConn on the board in the rivalry game. Here's Mon. He's gonna take it back this time and trying to use his speed. He gets to the 23. Have plenty of chances for years. And here we go. We're going to give it to Hooks. Trying to find a gap, and he bounces through the middle and gets 5. Hud City with a 4-point advantage. It's 2nd and 5 from the 28, and straight at him again with Hooks. Again, a big gain. Already at 54. He's looking just like Emil Singer would. And Garrison Trebrica checks in the game now, and here's his first run of the season. That didn't go far. And Hart had no time to throw it deep to Smith. He wanted Z. Smith on the outside, and he couldn't find him quick enough. Here is Hart. 3rd down, moving. Running the football. And he's got great speed. Breaking a tackle, and Weeks is blocking. Down the field, and Hart gets to the 19. Hart wants to change it. Going to the quick screen to Greenwell, and Greenwell's got space, and it's a touchdown for Matthew Hart and Chris Greenwell Jr. Too much of a cushion. If you're going to play us over the top, we're going to go underneath this year. Speed. Christopher Greenwell Jr., the sophomore. There's just no chance. That foot race was all his once he got the football. Got the block that he needed. PAT goes through, and Mud City been pretty good to start the year. Look at Michigan State down there. They're giving it to Notre Dame 21-0 right now. We play them near the end of the year. That's a big hit. And he does some push-ups after that. That's a big hit. Typically we like man coverage this year. Here's the run by Evers, and he broke through, and he took a hit at the end of it. Nick Evers. And Evers, handoff, breaking through, and now he's brought down. And throwing it and broken up. I don't even know who was in coverage there, but here is Evers over the middle, first down and more. It gets to the 40. I want John Trey Russell in man coverage. Try to dime. 2-minute drill. See what Franklin Moses can do. Screen pass, and we can't get off of it quick enough. Evers gets a couple there. And the pressure gets to him, and now it's Moses who brings him down. 3rd and 14 for Evers. He wants to hurry to the line. Brings the tight end to the other side. 3rd and 14, and there's the pressure again, and Evers is sacked. Jaquari Warwick. And he's got 3 sacks already on the season. Here's Mound. The punt returner, and he's got great speed. There he goes, the freshman. Yes, he did. A punt return for Luis Mound. This is what I love. I love players with great speed, and Luis Mound has 98 speed. And he showed it off there. He's like our Percy Harvin, our Deshaun Jackson. And he took off on the punt return. And UConn is quiet here. And we get the football at halftime, and there's only 35 seconds to go. You gotta feel bad for UConn here, because it just got pretty ugly after that one. And here is Moses breaking in, but they get the throw off, and it's caught by the tight end. Staying with the man defense and the dime. This is what we do best. Why not? Incomplete. He didn't even need to know. He was watching the receiver all the way. Redton Bagark. I believe another freshman that's starting this year. We have a young football team this year. Incomplete, and he was open. And now they have to punt it back to Mound after just giving him a touchdown not even a minute ago. This is not ideal. Up in the air to Mound, and Mound wants to go right side, and they got him. The gunner was there. He got past him. He was gone again. Still 17 seconds for Mud City, and I believe all their timeouts and hearts. Wanted Shakir, and that would have been a good gain. Here is Hart and all his receivers to the left. Going deep to Weeks. Unloading, and a flag, and it's going to be pass interference on UConn. That's a bad penalty. It's only a 15-yard penalty in college, though. Not quite the NFL. could see if you could get in the range here. Get a quick completion. It's intercepted, and here is UConn gonna take it out. And 2 picks for Matthew Hart. That one was definitely just not needed at all. We could have just took the zone and called it a half, but now they're gonna throw it. And it's picked back off, and we went to the ground, and we could have picked 6 it there. I got to stop doing that on defense. But it's 21-3 going into halftime, and Evers threw a pick right at halftime. And our defense has looked very dominant. I love our front 4 right now. Obviously, our offense has looked very good, a good balance of run pass. I think Matthew Hart's done a good job. Obviously, minus the picks, but I don't think the second pick was all his fault. I like the throw to Weeks, the little screen pass. That was great. I think this offense has great potential this year with the weapons we have with Smith and just so many. Smith, Shakir, Hooks, Hart with his speed. You know, Weeks is the guy, man, and I think this is going to be a fun year. Obviously not ranked yet, but I think that'll change soon. And here's Hooks, who gets a first down. And staying in the shotgun. And Hooks running the ball, good for 6. And here's Hart. Sees something he likes. He's going deep to Weeks, and he's got him again. And goodbye, Terrence Weeks, turning on the Jets. See you later. His second touchdown of the game. The third passing touchdown for Matthew Hart. The receivers have gotten all the touchdowns today. Including Waste Mountain's punt return. And they just don't have anyone that can match up with Terrence Weeks on that side of the field. He's got 2 catches for 2 touchdowns. And speed kills. Or you can play that smash mouth style of football we played the last 2 years with the physical running and I formation, tough run, single backs, and all that stuff. This year, I've tried to carve up the offense around our team. We've got speed, we've got great arm talent, and I think the offense fits what we're trying to do this year, and it looks pretty fun so far. And there's a good play. I mean, we're going to be seeing our backups here shortly if this continues. We are dominating UConn on the road in the rain. They hand it off and finding a hole and making something out of nothing. Darrell Robinson not quitting yet. And Robinson breaking through, but then losing 2. Antoine Sparks the tackle. And Evers, 2nd and 12. The throw is coming, and it's to the slot receiver. He's done a good job today. Second catch, he's got 50 of Evers' 130 yards. And Evers, quick throw to his tight end, the safety valve, and that is Now Conrad is shooken up. He's been feeling the effects of injury so far. Evers. Deep. What is he doing? It's intercepted. And we're taking it out of the end zone this time. Showing off the Jets. Cutting back over the field. And he might have been gone if he took the outside path. Who was that got the pick? Evers with another interception this game. That one was super ill-advised. He just threw it up. That was Eric James Jr. And he's our fastest defensive player for sure. He's got 99 speed. And Eric James Jr. starting his senior year out. Or he's a junior actually. I don't even know. Here's the motion with Hooks. They throw it underneath to him, and he's tackled after losing the yard. They fake to Hooks. They go to Z. Smith and bat it away. 3rd and 11. Hooks and Hart wants to change it. It's a screen pass to Hooks, and there is the cutback. He fights for the first down, and after a stiff arm, he gets the first. Hurt a handoff. And Hooks breaking another tackle, and look at him. He's ran the ball well. Here is Saavedra. The freshman getting a touch, and he fights for 3 yards. Now it's going to be a fake to Hooks. He looks around, and no, it's a fumble. Picked up by UConn, and there they go. Down the field, the defense, and Hart tried all he could, but his 3rd turnover goes for a touchdown. Matt Hoffman, a scoop and score. And UConn makes it an 18-point game off of Matthew Hart's fumble. Look at Notre Dame fight back against Michigan. Hook's gonna fair catch it. And here's Mud City. And good blocking, and Hooks gets about 9. And oh, he got blitzed and he couldn't get it off. He had him again. Perry Moorhead with the sack. He's 3rd down. Screen pass, and it worked to perfection. There goes Hooks down the field, and he gets to the 41. Now Hart. Gonna throw it and way out of bounds from Hart. Gonna hand it to Hooks, and Hooks gets not much. Quincy Bryan shook it up. 3rd and 8. And he makes the change. He's gonna go in motion. Hart gonna dance around the pocket, and now he's gonna try to fight for it, and he's short. But Coach John Mahimady wants to go for it on 4th and 4. Trusting his very young single caller. And here he goes. He's just going to run for it and get out of bounds. Here's Hart. RPO action, and this could get him going. Z Smith gets a first down. Handoff. And the blocks are there for Hooks. He gets two, but maybe could have got more. So Valdra hides back into the game. Hart going for Weeks again, and he got him back in the end zone. Third touchdown for Terrence Weeks. Have yourself a game, Terrence. To make it a 25-point game, Terrence Weeks does it again. They're going to review it. There's not much to see. He got 1 foot down for sure. There's no way he didn't. They say he didn't? Are you kidding me, man? Like, are you kidding me, man? I'll flip the play around. It's a screen to Weeks. And he can't beat it. So this will actually end in a field goal. Manu Cool, the freshman from Cali, is going to make his first kick. Hud City up 28-10. They just got a football touchdown wiped off the board. A good balance of running and throwing the football. The UConn fans don't seem to know what the score is, but that's fine. Tested Manu Cool. The kick is good. And I think he's already better than Kent, man. He can kick. And that one was a good boot. And that's a good tackle at the 20. So here is UConn's offense. They haven't been on the field in quite some time. Their defense scored the only touchdown of the game for them. Off their third takeaway on Hart. And Doherty got the play there. UConn with Evers. Oh, it could have been picked off again, and that should have been picked off again. I thought he had him. I was going to be so excited. And it's caught on the outside and running. And finally brought down at the 5. And this is the run, and it gets brought down by John Trey Russell. Darrell Robinson tried. Come out with an interesting look here on 2nd and goal. And they throw the football intercepted in the end zone. And they take it out foolishly, but it is what it is. Now we get to see maybe who number 43 is. It's Tavier Johnson, the senior. Here's Hart, the senior hooks, and he runs the ball, and good gain. Throw hooks again, and hooks nowhere to go. 3rd and 5. And Weeks just cooked him off the line, and there he goes. A little bit of taunting there. And Terrence Weeks gets his 3rd touchdown the hard way, a very long one. Don't press him. He's too good. Hart doesn't have to think too hard when he makes those kind of throws. And Terrence Weeks, the recipient this week. Terrence Weeks, 4 catches, 3 touchdowns. This is like a Randy Moss on Thanksgiving game. The kick from Cool is good. Up 28. I'm going to be putting in my mass subs here. Let's see what the backups can do. Manu Cool kicks it off, and will he take it out? He will not. So Mud City will send their backups on the field now to deal with their rival. That is well incomplete from Evers. He's thrown 3 interceptions today. Now I got to call a timeout. I don't want to come out on the goal line. That was just completely foolish. Come out on the free high. This is a lot better. Evers completing it to the outside. Taish Hicks. Here's Evers. No one really to throw the ball to. He's got all day though, but now he throws it to the UConn sideline. Evers on the comeback route, he finds him. Samar Porter on the catch. And again, Samar Porter. They fake the run. They throw it. Intercepted again. A 4th interception. That's Timmerman, the freshman. Now we're going to see Deshaun Wheeler, the senior. And here's Garrison Trebeka and that running back. And he got a burst there, trying to wiggle and getting the first. Trebeka following his blocks well, breaking a tackle, and Trebeka brought down after 9. Oh, and here's McGrath, the true freshman. He's out now. Eric McGrath, the 4-star. And he looks to run it well. And maybe he'll get more and more touches as the year goes on. I have to give McGrath some more. And here's Garrison ripping some more. And seeing how McGrath is playing, I kind of want him to be out there. Get McGrath out there. Let's see what McGrath can do. 2nd and 1, and this is a tougher box for McGrath. And McGrath, he seems like he's got a lot of speed inside of him. He's not a big back. Looks kind of small out there, but to use his speed and swiftness, and there's a good gain. McGrath feeling himself. Borkes out there to block 2, and there's a good run for McGrath. Taking it to the 21. Handing it off to McGrath, and he gains to the 18. And Wheeler. That would have probably been a pick, so probably a good thing they did do that. Did do that. What else? There's Wheeler. Throw it. Scanning. Nothing for Wheeler. That's why Wheeler probably isn't the starter. You can't really move out of the pocket. He's kind of just stuck there. Here's McGrath, and I have a tougher kick for Cool now, but straight on. And Cool. No good, it boinked it. Can't feel bad though, Manu. Gonna miss some, but I think Manu's gonna be pretty good. Here's the throw. Batted away and kicked off! And this defense is not playing with UConn. We get the football back immediately. Now Wheeler, here's McGrath. This could just about do it. McGrath in motion. Here's McGrath. What a move, and there he goes to the 41. And McGrath looking kind of shifty. The running back from Pennsylvania. Got him very late in the process after we got stood up. Yeah, that's hard to see. I just don't trust him. Take our chances running on this. And, yeah, we knew it wasn't an easy. Maybe we should have bounced it, but. Now Trebeka comes in the game. Savaldra back there as well. And here's Trebeka. He makes a little move and gets a couple. Out with the shotgun. McGrath is back. 3rd and 6. Handoff. McGrath can't make it through. See if I can make this kick. Oh, I'm definitely not making that one. Oh, sorry, Manu. This is how we end the game. Yeah, gonna have to work on our kicking, and I know Manu will get better, and I'll definitely be getting another kicker next year, so we don't have to worry about, you know, a big drop off. Terrence Weeks, a very good opening week for him. 4 catches, 4 free touchdowns, and that summarized most of it. It was just show-off city here. Maurice Mountain got a punt return touchdown. It was a fun game other than the turnovers, I guess. This is how Mud City should look against a bad team, and UConn's got a way to go, even with good players like Nick Evers, and they still struggled. And look at the running here. This is mudball right here at its finest. Receiving, I'd like to see it a little bit better, but I got a good feeling that we can be good in that department. And we win our first rivalry game. I felt good to win a rivalry game. We're definitely going to have to play them every year, and hopefully UConn can improve. Ja'Quari Warwick wins MAC Player of the Week. And why not add him to the NCAA Player of the Week, Terrence Weeks. He also joins, and 184 for him. That was a huge week for Terrence Weeks. We're looking good so far here on the number 2 player, Tony Maddox. Got 50 hours to spend here. We're locked out on some of these guys here. Madison Moore and Winton. Missed out on, I think that was the number 1 player there, was Node Boom. Missed out on Mello Middlebrooks, very unfortunate. Was a fan of him. Barry Kaufman, not interested. We are high on Kamisha, and it looks like he's getting what the offer he likes. Anthony Foster is a gem, but he's not that good. Maybe more of a project kind of guy. And a gem as well, so I guess we'll try to get both. Yeah, I'm gonna remove Cool. Now, Kiki Head is interesting. I just don't know if I need another receiver. I mean, he just seems like he wants to go to Clemson. I'm gonna let him be. And we're gonna go look to see what our needs are and what we have. The defense is really what we need. Need a ton of linebackers, so yeah, we're gonna have to target some middle linebackers and some safeties here. Is that Joshua Quinalis? I don't know. I think it says he's a bust though. Looks like we've already looked at him. Demetrius Lavorn doesn't even have a scholarship, so I think that we could do something there. Yep, he's got some, likes proximity to home. I don't think we can win that one. Don't want any JUCO players. We'll add Dexter Lilly as well, and for safety, we have that guy, so we need a strong. That's corner. Got Matthew Slater. He likes playing time, but he's also got offers. Eric McQuinston. That's cool, but got Dom Elias, and he is in the pipeline, so that should help. And I think with these guys, let's offer these guys scholarships first. Nobody in their top 5 yet, but we're getting close with some. Looking good on some 5 stars too, and we're climbing on Maddox. Hope we can get some good people in at the team. We definitely need it, but I like how a lot of these recruits are looking. And here's Temple. This is if I would be more interested, but this might be even worse than the UConn game. We're not ranked yet, even after beating the heck out of UConn. See if the coaches do have us ranked, so respect to the coaches. They know good. Mud City getting votes from the media, but not ranked. Looks like know what's going on right now. My stream took itself down, or I took it down, but back at it again here in Temple and trying to get this game underway. Looks like we're going to be dealing with some rain today, and should be a very fun game. And the boot from Manu. And here is Temple. And Jan Mahemedy looks on to his team. Tyler Douglas from New Jersey leads the Owls today. And there's a good hit. Amarius Cruz with a good game to start the game. How do you go in the air? Over the head of Luther and a first down. A huge hit delivered by T.T. Claiborne. Here's a split backfield. Temple motioning. They run it with the tight end, and that gets two. And underneath for the first down. Temple moving the ball well to start off this game. And they fake it, throwing. It is incomplete. Come out in a nickel now. And it's caught. No, it is dropped over the middle. Right? No, it wasn't right. Here's 3rd and 10. Underneath, pursuing, and brought down at the 25-yard line. Here's the kick from number 11. The kick is good, and Temple with a field goal to start off the game. 7 plays, 57 yards for Temple. And there's the fair catch by Luis Mon in the end zone. Jalen Lewis, the comparison today against Eric James. And this place is rocking. Go with hooks on the first play of the game. He jukes out a man and gets to 6. Now Hooks coming back the other way and getting closer. Ethan Hooks feeling himself early on. Now a 3rd and inches. They go to Mond on the screen, a speedy Mond, and he gets a first down. They go with the screen to Weeks, and he's brought down immediately. Now it is Hart making the change. Hart scanning. He's got Mound wide open and deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Luis Mon. And Mud City goes ahead with a bomb from Matthew Hart. Matthew Hart just ripped it right down the sideline with his big arm. And he is a very fun young quarterback here. And Cool kicking it off, and this will be returned and brought down at the 19. So they move the ball well. Let's see what we can do here. And brought down in the backfield. That's Franklin Moses. Could be our best defensive player on the season this year. And they fought about the RPO there. It looked like an RPO, and we were on it. Underneath and Denard. Can't bring him down, but then brought down before the first down. And Douglas Not going to be able to get the yards he needs. 4th and 5. Up in the air to Mound, and here he goes. He can't get a full head of steam. Here is Hart calling over Smith, motioning. He was looking deep for Weeks, and maybe we should have threw it to Mound. Good sack for a loss here from Temple. And there's Smith for a good 10-yard gain. Smith moving around. Up in the air, wide open is Weeks. There goes his speed. Down the sideline. He takes off and scores. Terrence Weeks with a touchdown. This offense is explosive. Matthew Hart with already 103 yards, and the kick is no good. Missing a PAT. Freshman kicker yet again this year, but I got a lot more faith in him. We'll see the growth, I'm sure of it. Looked good in that nickel defense the last drive. Let's see what we can do this time. Quarterback under center. Brought down again, Demarius Cruz. Not much of a gain. 3rd and 6. They go screen, and he is brought down before he can get the pass off. Franklin Moses was in there to disrupt. That one up in the air. Mound has a better chance of returning this time, and here he goes. Cutting back to the left and getting to the 49. Here's Matthew Hart. They run it. Good hole for Hooks, and he takes off for a good gain. Here is Hooks, and he shakes the Temple linebacker. That move has been good enough. Now they move Hooks. They swing it to him on the swing pass, and Hooks bouncing through and getting 5. 3rd and short. Ethan Hooks in the backfield. They hand it to him. He gets the first down and more, using his blocks and getting to the 18. Now it is Trebeka in the backfield. Over the middle, open, Smith, touchdown! And all of our top 3 receivers have been in the end zone in the first quarter. Smith, Mound, and of course, number 85, Terrence Weeks. And after missing the kick, he does put this one in. 51 yards. Mud City looking really dominant against Temple. And that is a tackle. And Denard was there. Daquan Denard. Second and 9. Intercepted by Johnson. Threw it right to him, and he was in the lane. Tavier Johnson from Kansas taking it away. Now this red hot offense back on the field. Hand off to Hooks. Big lane, foot race, touchdown, Mud City. 28-point first quarter. (27-3). And that was a huge hit delivered there. Wow. That was big. Dominated them here to start this game. And there is the passer, and Johnson tipped it away. Tavier Johnson with the deflection. They hand it off. No, they fake it, and no, he should have handed it off. A sack from Mud City. And Douglas goes down. We're averaging 15.5 yards per play right now. Just complete domination from all aspects of the field. Third and 17. Yeah, we need a dime defense here. Up in the air and batted. And they're going to have to punt it from the 8. John Trey Russell with the deflection. Up in the air to Mound. He couldn't break it away, but he gets it at the 47 anyway. Here's Mud City. Temple looking to stop our air attack, and here's our ground and pound at its work for 6. That's been working very well. Here's Hart making a change, 2nd and 4. Oh, he fumbled the football, but it was picked up, but he had Smith deep, and he wanted him. Now it's 3rd and 15. Hard shooken up after that little mess up. Going to Weeks, and it was too late to throw it. And this one up in the air and high. He takes it back, and he took a hit, but he gets it at the 35. Maybe some momentum here for Temple. They get a stop on Mud City finally. And here's Cruz. Johnson was back in the backfield. No, that's Johnson. It was not Johnson. Here's the quarterback, and he gets pushed right into the defensive tackle.
Okay, ready?
And off his back foot, and no good. 3rd and 11 for Temple. on the ground and easily stopped. We were not fooled. And another punt for Temple. It's the punt up in the air. It's going to be directional to the out of bounds, and it will bounce past Mound to the 10. And Hart wanting to do something. Goes on to Hooks, and Hooks breaking a tackle and smoking around. Quick throw to Blankenship, who drops the football. Blankenship was open, but now it's Hart. And no, another disruption, and the pressure is starting to build. Mud City gonna have to punt it from their own end, and there it is. And brought down at the 47, Toledo. Temple. Keep calling him Toledo now. Let's bring out our 4-6. They run it with Cruz to the outside. Big run for Cruz and to the 29. I can say that doesn't work well. And Cruz taking off. Jukes out the safety and the corner. Touchdown to Marius Cruz. And they make it 27-10. 2 stops by their defense in a row, and that fuels them. This drive for the touchdown. Mound. He wants to return, and here he goes. Gets it to the 21. Hard in the shotgun. It's just gonna run it with Hooks in a juke move, and Hooks to the 34. Hart straight at him. Hooks 1 yard. Hart. Screen the Mound, and here he goes, the speedster. Spinning and to the 40. The freshman from Arizona with 91 yards already. Now they go to Lee Smith, and he gets a decent little gain of 5. They're making the game easy for Matthew Hart. He's a slinger, he's a scrambler. And there goes Hooks, power running. Now Trebeka in the backfield. He's going to get a handoff, and there he goes for 3 yards. They go empty. Over the middle, the tight end, Jalen Shakir. Back to him, and another catch for him. Hard over 200 yards now, and this should take it to the 2. Come out in the tight shotgun. Goes to Hooks, and Hooks tough grab for 5. Empty formation, Hart. Looking for Mound, and he played it well. 3rd and 7 for the freshman quarterback. Just gonna go underneath. It's caught. I thought he picked it off. Holy cow. So we do drive down the field for a potential field goal. I say potential because nothing is guaranteed on this game. And it goes in. Who's gonna boot it? They scored pretty easily their last drive. And Johnson couldn't get in the passing lane quick enough. Underneath, they call it a catch. I'm willing to challenge that. Nothing to lose here, other than the fact that he might not have caught it. I don't know. It looks like he caught it in bounds. Not the cleanest animations on this game, but a catch is a catch, so. Little sidearm throw there. Just run with this dollar defense. They've already gotten it to the 49 and first and 10. Incomplete. He was open. And there's the tight end. Jontre Russell comes to assist with the tackle. And it is intercepted. William McSimmons is shooken up. Not a good sight. But T.T. Claiborne takes it away. We still got 59 seconds to drive. Oh man, bad decision. Very fortunate the ball hit the ground. And William McSimmons is out. He's mounting the empty. On the mound, it is incomplete. Hard, not the same flair he had in the first quarter this quarter. Gonna throw it deep anyway to Weeks. Terrence Weeks cannot pull it down. Ontario Monday with the tip. And here's the punt from Mud City. The most they've punted so far this year. And they give it back to Temple quick. Temple from the 27. Underneath. And a huge hit from Jontre Russell. Holy cow, what a hit. And there's Jamarius Cruz who gets to the 50. And that is underneath. In the pocket, throwing it away. know where to go with the football. He throws it away and back. They're going to go for a Hail Mary here on the 48. Moses. Not even close. Manuku might have had the leg for it, but it's just not going to be what he does yet. Not done Cool any favors with his kicking this year. Ethan Hooks, the player spotlight in the first half. He was dominant on the ground. He got a couple catches to go with it. Demarius Cruz, pretty strong game from him. He's done well. He's been one of the few good parts of the Temple offense. Hart was looking pretty strong early, but they figured out how to take away the deep ball from Hart for the most part, and Hart's going to have to figure it out underneath and work with the running backs and get him in the right plays and, you know, use his legs to his advantage. This half, I don't think it's going to be as easy as it was in the first. And this should be a good little warm-up game going into Toledo next week. Mound going to fair catch it. And Hooks gets 1 yard. Jalen Lewis. Not all that impressed. Here's Hart with 2 backs. He goes to Hooks. Hooks gets blocks, and there he goes for the first down. His 5th catch of the ball game. They motion Ethan Hooks. They run it with Trebeka, and he does not get much. That was Oscar Savadra out in the game. Here's Hart. And off. Hooks for 4 more. Hooks in motion. Up to Shakir. What a catch from the tight end. And we've been beating that play over their head a bunch of times, and they were not ready for that. Hart gonna move with it, using his speed and gaining 5. Hooks in the backfield. Very easy box to run against, and no one to stop him with a ref. And to the 8-yard line. It's been way too easy running the football, but Neil Singer was playing in this offense. What could it be? Here's McGrath. And Eric McGrath. What a run from McGrath. He broke a tackle. And Ernie McGrath. Okay, sir. Here's Hooks, and he gets a couple. 3rd and goal, and we've not scored a touchdown since the first quarter. Hart goes to Blankenship, who's wide open in the middle. Touchdown. Mud City. The Mud Puddles put on another touchdown. And Brandon Blankenship the tackle. And there's a good disruption. Bryson Conrad getting some PT. And Demarius Cruz, no, it's a fake, and he is sacked. Mud City. And that was Conrad again. Looking to move with it, and he goes down willingly. Tried to get the first down by himself with that 11-yard run. But another punt for Temple. Here's Mound. I should have went left. That was definitely there. Here's Hart. Going over to Trebeka. That's Trebeka. He's number 30. Still trying to get used to the new guys. Smith wide open on the little RPO pass. And he breaks a tackle and out of bounds at the 30. Lee Smith having himself a little game. And there's Hooks pounding it for 7 more. And basically daring us to run a nays. Stop it. Cade Verling. Here's Hart. Sacked on the play. Mud City from 46. We gotta make these. Oh man, we shanked it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Not a good start for Manu Cool. Not helping his confidence any. Here's Cruz taking off down the field in a big gain. Demarius Cruz has been the player for them today. Motioning, faking, throwing a slant route for the first down. End of the third quarter, down 27. Ethan Hooks has been the guy on the ground, but Demarius Cruz is having himself a good game as well. Both averaging a very high amount of yards per carry.
On the ready. Black 24. Black 20. Here we go. Ready, go.
That is complete. Tyler Douglas. And Demarius Cruz goes down. Hand it off and gets a good gain. Here's Douglas. Hand off to Cruz. Gets the first down and more. Inside to the 10. RP a wide open touchdown, Temple. we were fooled. Absolutely fooled. And they make it a 20-point game. So interesting enough. Here's Mound, and he fights to the 27. Intercepted. That was stupid. And Smith can't get him, and Jalen Lewis makes it a 14-point game. It should be a 13-point game, actually, now. That was the dumbest pick we'll ever have with Hards. Has to be. Not a clean game here at the end, and we're just going to fair catch this one. Let's pound them into the ground here. In the eye, Hart, after throwing a pick, they bring out a fullback and only 1 yard. Come out in an eye. Other hand off. Hooks only gets 3 yards. Hards. Caught him cheating, and here's Mound, and Mound trying to make a move, and he gets the first down, his first 100-yard game at Mud City in his young career. Now Hart. Underneath to Shakir. And he fights for 8. And Hooks. Staying in the eye, and this is Savaldra in the game. And Savaldra gets the yards we need. Now Hart. We go play action. Wide open. The freshman fullback. Emmett Thomas. Use Hart on a 2nd and 5. Flipping it to Weeks, and Weeks breaking a tackle and now shaking and down the field. Terrence Weeks with 81 yards.
On the double.
And here's Hart. Just gonna throw it to Smith and away from Smith. Now Hart, 2 backs. Weeks is open underneath, and now it's just a foot race, and he's to the 6. Come out in the spread. Now Hart. 3rd and 6. Blankenship again, and his 2nd touchdown of the game. The same play that scored earlier works again. They try to take away the outside. We come inside with it. Coach wants us to go for 2. Let's go empty here. Empty set in the shotgun. Hart. Hooks. 2-point conversion. 45-24. This should all but do it. over the middle with the in route, and it worked well. Texas A&M is dominating Washington right now. First and 10. Sacked by Conrad again. Second and 26. And Douglas just throws it away. Open, and here's the Marius Cruz again. He found the first down yardage. And the pressure can't stop him from throwing it to Cruz again for a big gain. Demarius Cruz with the game of his life today. He's got most of the yardage here for Temple right now. End zone intercepted. I did not want him to leave that end zone. Out in a Wildcat. Hooks is going to keep it. Not much for Ethan. And Matthew kept it, and maybe he should have let Hooks have it. Hooks, first down, and he goes down. Here's Hart. Wants Hooks to come over, and they're going to run option with Hart. Finds Hooks. And a move, and Hooks with 9. Now Savaldra in the game. Gonna give it to Bajorquez, and Bajorquez's first carry goes for a good gain. Hooks re-enters. Mond can't break down the field. Again, Mound on a screen, and he makes a man miss. It gets 7. There goes Hooks. On the last play of the game, he's just padding his stats. A $161 for Ethan today. And obviously we didn't play the best the rest of the game. I think only 19 points in the last 3 quarters. But Matthew Hart, the freshman quarterback, the player of the game. And honestly, one bad throw the whole game, my own fault. Man, he showed me in the first quarter what he should be. A very good quarterback for this team for a long time to come. And the pouring rain, it didn't matter. Hart got the job done. know, he's got to fine-tune some stuff, but I think Hart will be very good for us. Looks a good game. Mound led us in receiving. Shakur and Smith, a little good secondary options. Weeks with 85 yards. Blankenship, 2 touchdowns. Very, very exciting. That is Mud City football at its finest. And next week we get to go against a team that beat us a year ago. Toledo, the Rockets. Bryson Conrad, MAC Player of the Week. And Toledo. Familiar foes, the Toledo and Mud City, meet for the MAC Conference game in Toledo, and it's a pretty fair matchup. And the impact player, they're saying it's Bryson Conrad, the impact guy. Looking at the injuries, is there any injuries? McSimmons is out. The junior defensive tackle, he was due for a good year too. He's out for 6 weeks with a knee injury. Our first big injury of the year. Mud City, we're not ranked again? At this point, I'm almost insulted not to be ranked. The coaches had us ranked a week ago and we move up 1. But the media is not buying the Mud City hype. And we're going to have to prove them wrong this week against Toledo. Looking at the Heisman, Arch Manning still up there. Should be an interesting race. I think we'll have someone on our offense up there for sure. I want to look at the stats real quick because, yeah, the kicking, not the best way to start the year. 2 for 6. We'll get better. I know Manuku has a lot more in him. Hart up to a true 78 now. He's went up a couple overall. His first 2 games, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. And then running the football, Hooks has taken on Emil Singer's role, and he has used it well. And we'll continue to mix in McGrath. I think McGrath might be our second running back, honestly. He might really have earned that spot soon. But that'll do it for now. We'll be back in a second to go against Toledo and all them, but that'll do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're ready for the next one.